Welcome back to the show. We are Green Room Radio, the dopest radio show in Las Vegas. To my left here, we got we got the very famous DJ Bonics.
What's up, man? Thanks for having me back. It's been a while.
He's supposed to be our backup guest host. We finally got him back after a year.
Know.
We're here.
Well, he's been traveling, dude.
Yeah, he's been all over.
Yeah, so welcome back. Welcome back.
I got my partner in crime, Little Rach.
You already know what's up.
And then we got a very special guest, Mrs. Cali Sweets. She's an adult entertainer from...
I'm originally from Southern California, but I'm based out here in
Hey.
Vegas.
About to say, for
Welcome,
Cali
Miss
Sweets, you better be from Cali.
Right?
Right. Well, pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Obviously, I mean, we want to dive deep into all the topics, everything adult entertainment. You know, let's start off. So how long have you been in this space for?
So I've actually been back in adult entertainment for about 3 years, but I was in the industry 10 years ago. So
Oh, okay. So kind of like an
Very
OG. That's
long.
what they would call it at that point.
right. I guess we would say that, but very long break of being like super normal.
Mm.
So
What,
Is
what
that
was the
super
reason for the
normal?
break?
Yeah, why? Yeah,
Um,
I was gonna say.
you know,
I'm like, is this a
I
family
think
or?
I kind of just okay. For one, you have like regular people criticizing you, like
Get it
"Oh,
out.
right?
Hold on.
I'm like, yeah, no, like people just had so much judgment. They're like, it's not like a great thing to do. Da, da, da. And at this point, I'm like, dude,
Was it people you know,
fuck
though,
what
like
you
family? Like,
guys
was
think.
it like family or people you know? Or
Surprisingly, my family's never cared. I mean,
That's really
they've
awesome.
always just been like, hey, as long as you're doing the right thing,
Right.
like I'm not a party animal or like junkie or anything. I always have like my shit taken care of. You know what I mean? So they're like, you're good. If you're
Mhm.
happy,
Right.
like I don't fucking care.
So who are the people judging you? Just internet troll people? or-
No, like I would say like friends or like,
Mm.
associates or whatever. Like as soon as they would hear what I do, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry for you.
No
I'm
way.
like,
What?
Like, would
am
you
I-
even consider that a friend though?
well, now, no,
Fair,
but,
fair.
back in the day, I'm like, they know so much better than me. Like, what the fuck do I know?
What was your age back then when you started?
I wasn't that young. I was like 23. Yeah.
So see, that's crazy. You say not young because I do believe girls are entering at like 18 on the dot.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
They
The day that
always
they
have.
turn 18,
Yeah.
sign up for OnlyFans, do
So-
it all.
when you go from not doing it or doing it to not doing it, like what's that like? You just like, all right, I turned it off, or like, how did you think about it? And do you think about it in a great way, or you miss it, or are you happy that you quit for a little?
I did miss it. And I kept saying, I'm going to come back. Like, just after this, after this.
Everybody was so suspenseful. I know this guy over here, Poon Dog. I think he,
Who knows?
yeah, he be peeping your stuff every day. I think.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like
got a fan in
that.
that?
I'm just fucking with him.
I love that.
So when you
Hell yeah.
started at 23, you said you went for a while and stopped. So how many years did you go before you did that stop?
I was probably in it for about 3 years. Yeah.
That was kind of a quick in and
Did-
out.
Did you go
Exactly.
like straight to an agency when you joined?
No, I was actually in the adult modeling, like just nude modeling, like on Sexy Jobs and like Model Mayhem type
Mhm.
stuff.
I remember Model Mayhem.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of that.
Surprisingly, it
Model
still
Mayhem?
exists.
I know.
Yeah.
So when you went back in though, how was that decision made? You're just like, I'm fucking again.
I mean, so, I kept trying to have all these like goals, like, to, like work in this one industry and eventually get that raise or
Right.
whatever. And it's like, dude, I bust my ass all that time. And
Do you bust your ass or someone else does?
wait, are
I'm
you
just
saying
kidding.
now or then?
No. Both.
What?
Like,
What were you saying?
Yeah, well, okay. So I think my last career was bartending. And, I had to work the shitty hours in the
Right.
beginning. And then when I finally got those hours, it's like, is it really fucking worth it?
Right.
I can't say I didn't make good money, but I worked all the fucking time.
Right.
I was
Mhm.
tired, always getting screamed at by
Mhm.
drunk people or something. And it's like, dude, like, I could get paid for like being fucking hot right now.
And being like your own boss, basically.
Yeah. I work on my own schedule. I choose my time off. Like,
So who do you call like that when you're like, all right, it's time, I'm going back? Who do you call for that? You already called your old friends, or something like a new journey that you had to?
I looked for an agency, but I did contact some of my old director friends. And obviously a lot of them were already retired because the 10-year break, you know.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be back.
And are you currently signed with an agency?
I am.
Who are you with?
I'm with Next Level.
Oh, okay. True, you've heard of True knows more about the
No,
agencies.
it used to be LA Direct back in the day, but now it's, I think OC Modeling is what I'm seeing, one of the bigger ones now. But I don't know, they've all changed. It's kind of been like a changing of the guards on everything.
Yeah, there's so many agencies out
So
there.
does that mean when you're in an agency, like they book you, or you only do that? Like, is it like you only do that roster with those people? How does it?
Well, so for pro shoots, they handle all my bookings, you know, with like the major companies and everything. But when it comes to content and everything, I'm the boss.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so you get to decide what you want to do and what you don't want to do. It's not like they're telling you need to do this scene right now, and if not, like, we're gonna fire you, we're gonna kick you off the agency.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Okay, that's good. So you can set your boundaries up beforehand.
Right. Exactly. I mean, they actually do show me what the project is before I accept it. So, you know, it's
if you want to get yourself involved with that or not.
Yeah, exactly.
What's one of the things on your don't do list?
My don't do list? I mean, well, anal has been one, but I just checked that box off.
Oh,
hey, so
anal's back in it.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you. So I have a lot of friends in the industry, but one of them with LA Direct back in the day, that was her hard no. And at first they're like, "Oh, no problem. You don't have to worry about it." After a year in, they're like, "You got to do it," and she didn't. So they shelved her for 2 years.
Really?
Like that's how like hardcore they were. Are they like that now? I don't know. This was years ago. So
they don't pressure me into doing it, but I actually started doing it in my own content. So
like solo.
Yeah, exactly.
OnlyFans,
yeah,
mainly?
OnlyFans. So I think I just wanted to be like comfortable and enjoy it in my personal life before I did it just for financial purposes. Like I want to love what I'm doing.
Fair,
you know what I mean? Like I'm not.
Do they pay
so it's
more?
not just an act.
Yeah, no, yeah. I have to love it. Yeah.
Did you like it?
I do.
Okay, I don't.
See, True's curious about this butt stuff. We've had conversations before.
I don't know.
Hey, remember this? Remember that one time? Matt, he was like, "A butt's a butt."
Our producer, he said he was pansexual.
Not our current producer, not our current, our old producer.
He said I'm pansexual, and I didn't even know what that meant. And he said a butt's a butt. And I was like, what does that mean? And he's like, it doesn't matter if it's guy, girl.
Oh, he just likes it all.
Yeah.
He's
and I was
just a
like,
freaky man.
He came out on the air. He
blew his mind.
Blew my mind. He was my handyman for
like
5 years. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, hey, he was probably thinking about your ass.
That's what I said. No, I asked him immediately. I said, so what kind of guys? Well, I didn't ask the girl we had there before, Little Rach. She asked, she's like, so what kind of guys are you into, Matt? And he said tall Asians. Which was crazy because we had Sean Kelly like 3 weeks later.
Wow.
You know who that is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He's the tallest Asian person that I know.
That we've had.
But I was glad he didn't describe anything to do with me.
No, that was funny.
But it doesn't mean he wasn't thinking about that, though. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
So going back to all of your hard no's, what are some other hard no's that you were just like, I will never do?
Like I don't like do like super bondage things like, you know, against me. I'm all for being the dom.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you be a dominatrix.
Yeah. But I don't know. For one, I like being in control. And I would say other hard no, like race play. There's nothing sexy about that.
Do that and
what does that mean exactly?
Exists.
Race
Really?
play.
You know, like give me that white cock. Like it's like not even, you know, I
you're
don't
like,
know.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This isn't the 50s.
Yeah, no,
like,
totally.
What about
We're a little bit more modern now.
Yeah.
Things have changed.
I've just never talked like that.
So,
you know what I mean?
OnlyFans kind of changed the game though, right? It changed the game a lot, right? So do you do less scenes and do more like just showing yourself or playing with yourself? Like how's that
You can actually do full
Yeah, of
porn
course.
shoots on, yeah.
But people don't have to anymore on OnlyFans, right? Basically, because people are still paying them, if not more, than, you know.
Right. I mean, yeah, it's actually cool because people actually want to see us normal. like
have normal conversations.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, just like trying on outfits or cooking.
Do you take requests on OnlyFans? Like people will send you weird requests? Like what are some...
I do take some customs. Some of them are a little fucking out there. Like,
oh yeah, let me hear some of the out there ones.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen them, but tell me more.
I'm just thinking this one because it's one of the last ones I got. They wanted me to like put a cowboy hat and tie myself up and like, you know, it's just like, no, like I'm not gonna make a fucking ass of myself. And like, there's like no price I'm gonna do anything to make myself look fucking stupid.
What about like people be like, send me your feet or something? Like,
oh yeah, I like my feet, guys.
Wow,
the underwear.
It's gotta be so easy, right? It's gotta be so easy. Like,
hey,
I've
never had a foot guy.
Is a foot guy. Them Filipinos.
Yeah, I've never had a foot guy that was an asshole. They're always super chill. Yeah,
that's
fair
crazy.
because they like to worship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Has anybody ever asked you for your shoes?
Yeah, I haven't sold any shoes before, but I've had that request.
I knew a girl
or like underwear.
foot fetish thing.
I sell underwear. Yeah,
that's a good one. I've heard that's a really good one.
This guy would take a girl's shoes, and then she had to go to the mall and buy a new pair. It didn't matter what the price was, but he would like to watch her do that. But then she would send him a pair of shoes, and I was like, well, does he do what I do? I mean, does he like hang them on the wall?
That seems like easy money.
No, you don't want to know what he does to them, truthfully.
Right? I probably don't.
Something.
Now on the underwear one, I know that's very popular.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember girls would say they'd come from California, and they'd call them road trip panties. So they would literally want their underwear once they reached the state line. Has anybody ever asked you anything like that, or maybe like after the gym?
Yeah, like working out, or they just want me to wear it all day.
Now, do you actually go through that process, or do you just have a stack of underwear and you just throw it in there?
No, I mean, I've actually sold the ones directly after my shoot because they actually asked, or like after your next shoot, like, can you sell them to me like that? And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, if that's what you want, you know. And then, the other one just walk around, wear them for the dance.
And wait, what's the price like per underwear? I'm like, this is a business I should get into? No.
Right? You should.
No,
I mean,
literally.
It depends what it is, but like if it's just like a basic lingerie set, I start at like $400, you know. But like,
because lingerie is expensive.
Wait, like I can get like
my
a Sheen. Okay.
Yeah, if it's Honey Burdette, I definitely
like $1,000.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, like Honey Burdette is expensive though. It is like $200 or $300 just for like a set alone.
What is that, lingerie?
Oh,
it's
gorgeous,
like
gorgeous lingerie. Mm-hmm, absolutely.
And
like Agent
domain.
Provocateur too. That's a good one. Stunning pieces. Love that. Yeah.
I love that stuff.
No, literally.
I mean, it sucks that you wear it for a day and you're done with it. I'm like,
I know.
Can you imagine that, Bonics? Somebody's just being like, "Can I have your underwear after you DJ?"
400.
I mean, bro, that's not bad.
Jeez, I mean, after I DJ, sure.
Bro, hold on, real quick. I'm just curious. What's the most that someone's ever paid for a song request?
Like a request, probably like $300-$400 though.
Oh,
nothing
nothing
super
too
crazy. Nah.
But still, $300-$400
that's pretty good
for a song request.
Yeah,
for a song request.
That's good for a song.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mix it up.
Not bad.
As long as it wasn't a hip hop and concert and they asked for a country song, right?
Oh my god.
Or you still play it in, throw it in.
I've been in those situations.
Yeah, I bet.
I remember being at Dre's once, and someone that worked there was like, "Play this." It was like a techno song, and it was like straight hip hop night, and I was like, "I gotta throw this in somehow." The big boss
just add some
so
scratching.
I just
kind
of just threw it in, and if you make the boss happy, that's fine.
Yeah.
So you live here in Vegas now.
I do.
And do you film a lot here in Vegas, or do you travel a lot?
A lot of it is Vegas based. Besides that, lots of California. Yeah.
And what do they do here? Just like rent a place, like rent the Airbnbs, and
so we have like shoot houses. Yeah,
okay.
You kind of see the same houses quite a bit. Sometimes you'll see a new one, but yeah.
They were kind of skittish back in the day. Like when people started doing OnlyFans, I'd be like, you know what? like it's gotten better. Like the guys, the settings, because I mean, in the day, those hotel rooms were pretty
Oh
Like, they
god.
didn't give a fuck.
dingy looking. I was like, what
Right.
the fuck
No,
is
people are
this?
getting creative now,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Are they still in the? So I don't watch porn anymore. But are they? Do they still do all these things where they're like brother, sister, uncle? Are they still
Yeah.
on that shit?
Honestly, I
Oh,
don't
jeez.
get that part. I mean, maybe like the guys I know are just not open
Naughty.
about it, but I can't say I've ever had a guy that was into brother sister play.
Mhm.
I definitely am not into it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they still have that and like the mommy role. Like
Oh yeah.
Is there
I'm
like a
definitely the
role-
mom role.
Is there like, what's like the weirdest role that you've done?
For
I have a
me,
friend that
it's-
does porn. He's like, I've done everything, like an alien and all.
Is that
sort of
Spencer? Is
different
his name
Okay.
Spencer?
Spencer.
Probably.
Yeah.
Spencer's probably done it all.
Yeah.
I've done the alien thing before. On this fetish site, they had me continue to like chloroform myself, which is like fucking weird. So I'm
With
just
real
like
chloroform?
No.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Oh yeah, let me just
I was like, I don't know.
She's
let's
out.
see what happens.
Oh, wait,
Right.
like you put yourself out and then
That's
they're
like
like,
Yeah.
Casey Anthony, how she.
Oh my
supposedly killed
Oh
her
my
child.
god.
That's
Bro, that's
where
a throwback.
chloroform went with me.
Right.
Seriously. Oh
Shout
my
out to
God.
Casey
I like
Anthony.
my
She's out.
documentaries. I
That was
definitely
like
know
15
that
years
one.
ago.
I thought I heard Casey Anthony got into porn, just so you guys know.
Really?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh
swear.
shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh.
he's like, don't watch porn. He heard.
Yeah, I heard.
I heard.
Boone told me he's on that shit all
Oh
the time,
my.
man. He tells.
Wait, why you got
Keeping
thrown
you
under the
up to
bus?
date.
How do you think
Man.
How do you think I found out
Boone
about
said no.
Cali?
I like the
Oh,
recommendation.
okay.
So is there like a role you do like, or is there like a type of guy you like, or like, are you like open to it all basically?
I mean, I like the fact that the role is always
Okay.
different.
Right.
I like, adventure. Like I like keeping it interesting and everything. But I don't know. I just like being the sexy whatever,
Right.
When you throw the mom in the mix, like I'm definitely not going to be turned on.
Stepmom.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're not
stepmom.
into like the MILF
Stepmom,
mommy.
He's stuck in the
mom.
dryer.
Yeah,
Hey,
once
real
you
quick.
call me mommy like that, no,
You're like, what?
Are you a mom?
I am.
Okay.
Oh,
There,
yeah.
that's why I could see that.
Yeah.
Mm.
How
like,
many kids?
I have 2.
2. Cool.
Yes.
Oh, are
Cool.
they like boys or girls or both girls?
Both. Yeah.
Ooh.
One and
Boy,
one?
girl. Yeah.
Cool.
Are they old
Yeah.
enough to know what you do?
I don't directly say it's porn. I'm allowed to say porn, right?
What is the
I
age?
already
What is the
said
age
it.
range of them?
16 and 9.
16 and 9.
Yeah.
wow.
So
Is the
they're-
boy 16?
yes.
You better be watching out for that boy at 16.
Oh my
These people out here in Vegas be starting shit early.
Hey.
But no.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I always wonder that. I have an adult star mom for my daughter, and I always wonder. I mean, I signed out an iPad for her in kindergarten.
Mhm.
I'm like, damn, they got these kids on iPads
Yeah.
in kindergarten.
Oh yeah.
Where are they going to be when
Yeah.
they're like 7 and 8?
Yeah.
Not the kindergarten.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, for
They're
real.
better with their phones than I am.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
freaking insane, especially when they're like editing their like TikToks or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Like I'm like,
Do you watch porn for fun, like as like since you're in it, like like a basketball player might watch basketball? Do you like watch porn
I still
casually and just like,
occasionally watch it, but like in all honesty, like especially when I watch my own stuff, I'm definitely like more so critiquing than like getting off.
she need to shave that shit?
Like, right. But yeah, no, I've really always loved porn. I think it's great to be sexy and stuff like that. I love sex in general.
Do you have
so.
like someone that you would like to do a scene with that you haven't? Do you have like a Mount
Hmm.
Rushmore of cock?
No, it's crazy. I sadly check my boxes quite often.
Oh wow, okay, there it is.
We have the OnlyFans
Any
thing,
scenes
so.
with
yeah.
Dread?
With who?
Dread?
Dread.
You heard of Dread?
Mandingo. No, just
Oh
kidding.
no.
Mandingo's old
No, I
school.
know that's all. I
Dread
know.
is supposed to be the biggest dude in the industry right now.
Like,
He
is the
heard
biggest
about it.
I heard
dick?
about it.
He
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
He heard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he heard.
Black
He heard-
dude,
he heard about it.
He's Jamaican, black dude.
He knows
Everybody,
everything.
every girl that comes in
Bring
here
the
says
stats, True. Bring the
they all
stats.
be saying Dread that come in here.
I've been with some
He's
pretty
a Virgo.
fucking huge guys. So
What do you prefer?
I mean, honestly, like when it's like bigger than my fucking forearm, it's a bit much.
That's so scary.
Yeah, I'm like, can't say I don't like big dick, but like, when you're that stretched the fuck out, it's like,
It's a little different. It's a little
you're
different
not
down there.
stimulating certain parts.
How do you bounce back after one of those? Is it like a football player after the game? You guys got to heal up for like a few days, or
Just let it marinate a little bit. No, really. Sometimes I do like. I don't know if I'd say like need a break, but I'm not shooting the next day.
Fair.
Just because I want to go all in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you prefer white guys or black guys?
What about the Spanish?
Anybody.
Asian guys.
do you like
Anybody.
Spanish?
What do you prefer?
Filipino DJs.
Right,
Yeah.
Filipino. Come on. now.
Honestly, again, I like switching it up. Like, I was married
He
to a
likes- I
Puerto
like swirl.
Rican guy, an Irish, Asians. I'm from Garden Groves. Lots of Asians. I've had a couple black guys. They're normally from other countries though. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm first gen. Like normally my other guys are, from
So guys come in from out of the country?
No, like I'm just saying they're like first generation like me. So it's like
Where's your family from?
Haiti.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you're Haitian.
Haitian.
Haitian. Mom and dad Haitian.
Oh yeah.
No, I said, is your mom and dad Haitian?
Yeah, both of my
Both
parents are Haitian. Yeah.
Okay.
They strangely met in California.
You
But
have a
they're both from Haiti.
Good skin tone.
Thank you.
Yeah. How about your kids? Black guy or white guy or Asian guy or Mexican guy or?
So Puerto Rican guy was my first husband. And then
You were married.
Yeah, I've been married twice.
Okay, now we're beginning to unpack why there was a stop, I think. A period.
Yeah, I was married. I was married.
There it is.
That is true.
Okay, so you were married twice, not just once?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So,
How old was your first marriage and what was this guy? You said Puerto Rican, the first guy?
Yeah.
And this is with the son or the daughter?
Son. So I was 19.
Okay. 19?
That's
See?
young.
Somebody sees a beautiful girl at 19, they're in there.
He said, let me get that.
Well, yeah, I think I was 19.
How long did you remain married for?
That marriage was over pretty quick. He's definitely more of a party guy. Nothing really bad to say about him, but made
So you're
a
not
young
when you say
decision.
party guy, like what's that mean? Like
where he does so much coke that he can't,
we
hold
call
a job
it won't go
or
up.
anything.
We
hold a job.
Oh, that matters.
It won't go up.
too.
Hey,
Yeah.
we call that nose before hose.
Yeah, nose before hose.
You like that?
Bro.
Definitely no balance.
No, that's crazy.
Okay, so he was he was on the. I mean, but that's what people do at that age. Sometimes
Exactly.
They,
That's what I was
for
saying.
sure.
I was
It's a
young, so
natural-
I can't fault him.
And
So you-
women
so you
mature
didn't,
faster
though?
than men. So
I did
tried?
party too, but when I became a mom, I just
Do you have to have any substance when you're filming?
No,
No.
I don't know.
Okay, so when you say short marriage, I was married once for 7 months. That's how
Okay,
quick mine was.
that's probably about how long my first one is. I honestly don't even know when that anniversary
It was to a porn star.
was.
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
not the first
Not
one.
the first one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I got married, and like I said, I got married in the height of my career, and when I was partying at 28 years old, and I shouldn't have. I just did it because it was somebody I grew up with, and I was at
cool.
a phase where I'm like, hey, everybody in my town got married. I'm supposed to
Yeah.
be married,
Right.
so we're still good friends to
That's
this
cool.
day, which is good. Is he still around? Does he live in California,
My
Vegas?
first husband.
Good dad. What's going on with
No.
him? Was he a good dad? Is he a good dad? Sort of.
I
present?
wouldn't say so. Again, not trying to talk shit against him, but
Mhm.
again, I would say that was probably more so my decision. He was partying before I got knocked up. So for me to expect him to magically
change all. Yeah.
change, yeah.
You think he's still partying?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
fuck yeah.
Oh,
Of
right.
course.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Puerto
What does
Rican.
that mean, bro? White
I feel
people
like,
too.
No, I feel
What
like
the
Puerto
fuck?
Ricans
He's
are party
Drinking their
harder
beer
than-
and shit. Like
I party. I don't
Yeah,
care.
he's still chasing his rap career, and I'm
Oh,
sure it's still
As
going.
soon as you get on that Yoda,
Or-
His rap
you
career.
start to rap.
I'm super supportive of people following their dreams, but
Do you have his
Yeah.
rap album?
So, and then that's your
we're
first
not
husband, right?
promoting him.
That's your first husband,
That's
right?
my first
and
husband.
then
Let's get to this. Yeah.
what's up with the second husband? What happened there?
Okay.
Now, did you stop
Wait.
shooting porn
Oh,
though
yeah.
for the first time because of the first husband?
No, I was doing porn for a little bit while I was with him, but when
You quit.
well, I didn't quit
Oh.
because of him at all. I actually got more into the industry and I divorced him. Yeah. So
You're like,
that
I actually like
part-
my life over here.
Yeah,
Did they
I
use that-
definitely loved my independence.
Was he like use that against you though?
He did actually. He tried to, say how that makes me a horrible human being and blah
Well,
blah
tell him with
blah.
that
But then
booger
again,
sugar,
he
you know?
also try to,
At that
get
age,
stuff
did you
off of
guys
me.
just like kind of part ways? Because I mean, I'm assuming at that age, you guys probably didn't have items together like houses.
We
and
had a house.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
that's
I
good.
had one. I was a cosmetologist before I got into porn. Not saying I was like well off or anything, but again, I
Cosmetologist,
had
too
my
good.
shit straight. I had my own place, I had my own car. It was just a little Geo Prism.
Mhm.
Oh, and a Dotson. Yeah.
Oh, that's my
Dachshund.
favorite type of dog.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
them.
Dotson.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
saying a Dotson,
That's
like
in
a
a
car.
car.
The 1970s.
Oh man, what the
yeah.
hell?
that-
I
hey,
thought you was
that
talking
is
about a
cute,
dog. I
though.
was like,
There's
man, I
little
love a little
Rachel's age.
dachshund.
age
I do
just
have
kicked in.
dogs too.
So when you met the second husband, were you in porn still?
I love dogs.
I actually met my second husband in high school.
Oh.
So we just kind of rekindled when he got out of the Marine Corps.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
were you in porn then when you guys rekindled? Oh, and
We were. He thought it was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah. He actually saw one of my movies and then he was just like,
I
yeah.
went to high school with her.
Yeah. I dated him and stuff. So, it was like,
Fuck the
just
porn
wanted to
star.
see if you're like still normal. Like you just wanted to fuck, whatever.
Okay, wait. So that guy, you said, did he ever try to change you? Because he liked the way that you were when you first started like dating, but did he
Right.
ever change his mind along the way and be like, you know what? Like,
Yeah.
actually,
No, never.
oh, that's so good.
To be honest, like he
Wow.
remained super supportive. He was the guy that would actually walk around showing people like my porn. I'm like, you're not supposed to show people. It's a secret.
Thank you
He's
for
like,
his
well,
service.
you fucking do porn, dude.
Right. Yeah.
He was giving people your mixtape.
That's
Basically.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
So then what happened at the end of that?
Well, I was married for 10 years.
Oh, with him. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
He ends up passing away.
Oh.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, he's fucking
Yeah.
badass. I love him.
And he was,
Shout out to him.
what was his race? Because this is with the daughter now. So I'm trying to
he's
see if,
German and Irish.
Oh.
was that white looking?
Very extremely white. Yeah.
Mhm.
So your daughter, is that it's a good Haitian mix? She tried, I mean,
Yeah.
does she look,
I
does she
think
look
it's
like
really
you? Does she look,
cool mix, the
yeah.
pretty curls, but it's like silky and shit. And
Ugh,
yeah.
love that. I bet
But,
she's
yeah.
gorgeous.
So you got a
Yeah.
boyfriend now?
No,
Okay.
I don't really.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
she's,
she's-
I don't
she's the
know.
younger
You're
one.
single.
Trying
You're
to.
single.
Oh, wait, you said,
Oh.
does she have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh.
Me.
Are you trying to get married again? I'll do it.
True's looking.
yeah.
I'm looking.
Dive right in. I mean,
Um,
honestly, if I find it, it's cool. I'm not against it. You know what I mean? But like, I've never been that person that's like, I need a husband. It's
Mm.
like, when I vibe with someone, I'm like, okay, yeah, you're stuck with me.
So do you like date or is the sex through the job enough
Yeah.
to like?
Like, I've done the dating thing. Again, I'm open to it. I've like done the dinners and stuff like that. And, it just kind of doesn't really go anywhere, or like the relationships or like the guys that wanted it to go somewhere, I just don't think, I don't vibe with them in that way, I guess you could say.
Mm.
You have to have your shit straight. That's very important.
Could you
Would you
date? Could you date a porn star?
I'm open to
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
And would you
Yeah.
say you're like a type A or a type B? Because it sounds like you're a type A person.
Okay. What's
Okay,
Type
type
A,
A means like they have their shit together always, super like, they got their notes, they got everything, they're always just on point. And type B is just all over the fucking place. Like you don't even
No.
know you don't even know what you wore yesterday.
Yeah.
That's a little rage.
That's a
I'm
little,
I'm type B.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I
okay.
know.
So but it's kind of
Are you like a
crazy.
both?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, I like the fact that I don't have a set schedule. That kind of works for me. The surprise. I'm like, what are we doing today? Oh, cool. Like everything has to be on an alarm. But then again, I always have to like make sure I'm doing something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd say I'm a workaholic, but I definitely have to force myself to take breaks.
What do you find yourself doing after you do work? Like, what do you do in your free time?
Like my regular like getaway, I always say I'm gonna like travel to like Europe or something. I normally just go back to like San Diego or something.
Okay, cute. Like you like the beach and stuff.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, what do you
Just
do for
lay
fun?
out.
Like where you know, when you're not working.
Besides hanging out on the beach, staying at home.
Well, even in Vegas, what do you do out here? Do you go out a lot or no? You like going to the clubs
I can't
and
say
stuff?
I'm like huge in part. Okay, like for one, I'm like paid to go to
Right,
clubs, so
right.
Fair. So you'll go out if you're getting paid.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I do
I get
that.
that.
Same here.
I get that. I
All
get
right,
that.
DJ.
Right. I'm still
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to get a girl to pay me to go out with her.
Hey,
It's called
get
sugar
you on a
mama.
gigolo site.
Okay, yeah. So, but I mean, is that a hard no? Like, so when you're so used to getting paid to go to clubs or out to eat or whatever, where does that leave just the normal guy who meets you and is just like, yo, we're just homies. Can we go out? Or you're like, you're still
I mean,
paying.
I'm still open to it, but I think like normally when I try this relationship thing, it's kind of like just sitting watching TV or
Well, that's because
movies.
you've fucking been married twice. Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm so fucking
Why?
You did it in
But
reverse.
But I
You started
do
early.
like really nice restaurants and stuff like that. I mean, I'm cool at dive bars and stuff
She's a
like
woman.
that.
She likes to be at
Are you-
home.
are you good
humble
with
my-
In and Out?
Enjoy her time.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good with. I prefer not to. I kind of
I'm not talking about the restaurant.
am a little
I'm just
picky
kidding.
about like.
Oh, wait,
oh my
what?
god.
I'm just kidding.
He's like, I'm not talking about the restaurant.
I'm not talking about the
In and
restaurant.
out.
Oh my.
Hit and run, we call it.
Oh my god.
True.
I did that
He
for
slid that
Poon.
in.
I know he's so crazy.
Hey, so I've heard you say a couple times you don't party. Like when you say that, I'm not saying drugs, but I mean, do you drink?
Yeah, I drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your drink
I
of
can't
choice?
say I've been like shit faced in a while.
So you
but,
prefer to be sober?
yeah, like I do 1-2 drinks and I'm normally good, but I've like it's probably been about
You
2
bet.
years
I know
since
what
I've
these
been
questions-
drunk. Yeah.
Do you ever like fans reach out and try to like want to meet you and say, hey, I'll take you out or anything?
like I'll throw you 5,000 right now
Yeah.
and just do
Yeah.
a little dinner.
Yeah.
Does he ever look like that guy? No. ahead.
That would be fun. But yeah, I've met with people before.
Are you
Now,
a smoker?
what are your rules for like meeting with someone? Obviously, you have to have some rules in line, right? Before meeting just a random off the internet. Like they're paying
Right.
you money, but I mean, a serial killer could pay you money, right? So
Right.
what are your rules?
Damn, Rachel.
What? I'm just being real.
Bring like a
I mean-
bodyguard or something?
I'm not saying that. I'm not. Look, it's not gonna happen. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean,
what are your
I
rules?
do normally make sure like I look into the background, they don't have
Mhm.
like a crime record or
Do a little
like
check,
anything
yeah.
like that. And I do get creepy vibes like after
Never.
like a video call, like, no.
Can read. I'm
No
pretty
crime
intuitive
record.
too.
All right.
I'll just stay here in
Asians.
Vegas. There's
Like you could just come here.
yeah.
You know?
I mean,
I'm out.
seriously, like it's amazing that, with the whole OnlyFans thing, I could actually just sit home and make money. So it's not like something I'm like, oh God, I just turned this down. I'm so fucked,
Mhm.
So I'm very
Do you feel
grateful for
that hurts you from like, so I see when girls are in webcam or OnlyFans, like is it weird to you like to go out in public because you're so used to this like on camera persona that it's like, I know girls that do it 24/7, so when they do step out, it's like fucking weird for them because they're just they'd rather stay home. Like if I stay home and fucking
Mhm.
make money all night, I don't need to go out and talk
Like a
to
little bit
people.
more introvert.
But
No,
I-
I get that. But I guess luckily a lot of my work is out and about. So yeah. And I actually do prefer to work out of the house. Like I actually don't shoot at home. Like I'll rent locations and stuff
Mm.
like that. Or I work with other content creators that have their own.
They're very strict,
location.
aren't they, on like Airbnb and stuff? If they know that you're an adult entertainer.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of girls say that
Really?
Airbnb's like banned them and
Well, like how would they know?
The
though?
camera
the
and
camera, you see it.
on the outside of the door. So if you come out with like a different outfit randomly, or they see random people coming in. and out.
Oh, like
Yeah.
okay, they're like, I know what's going on here.
Yeah. So
Are-
apparently,
So
they
wait,
keep
so
the
you
money.
can't. So you can't have sex in the house.
Right. Like
You
you should be
can't
allowed to
shoot?
have an orgy if
Like,
you want,
what?
right?
That's crazy.
Wow. Being that I do
Look,
it.
people, they look.
I'm like,
I
doing
guess-
that, I do Airbnb.
Hey, they probably don't want the
like,
stains though. Think about the
Oh.
stains.
What's that?
That the little black light.
Now here's one. You seem like somebody who smokes weed. Do you smoke weed?
I smoke, yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
No.
I knew that vibe.
What's that?
That's this guy's
Is
vibe.
it
I
the
think.
hair?
Yeah, no, that's what I said. I'm like, you have a very
Stoner vibe.
Chill.
vibe.
Yeah. Chill sweet. That's why she's called Cali Sweets.
Yes.
All right.
So cute.
Sweet.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Far so
How'd you come up with a name?
I thought the Cali part, and my agent at the time, he just thought it was like super duper sweet.
It's
so
cute. It's super
You have
cute.
like a Cali surfer accent or something, or like
You do.
yeah.
yeah.
I think it's all the Orange County. You know, I can't really get out of
I
my
love it.
system. You know, it's funny, like when I moved like from Garden Grove to the IE, like everyone pointed it out. They're like, why do you sound like a fucking white girl? I'm like, dude, I grew up in Orange County. Like, how the
That's
fuck
fair.
do you expect me to sound? Like, it's
I got
so
that vibe.
diverse out there, and all of us sound fucking Valley. You
That's
know?
fair,
Just a bunch
yeah.
of Asians, Hispanics
Yeah.
that sound like this.
How long do you think you'll be doing this for?
Yeah, is there like
Like,
a
do you have
cutoff?
like an exit plan, or like one day you want to have a farm, or you just like
I
haven't,
I mean,
haven't
I
thought
do
that
have
far?
a lot of other game plans, but I don't really have a timeline I want to step out of this. It's just I do know I am aging, and
Wonderfully.
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wonderfully.
literally.
And I think it's just always good to have, you know, other means of money, you know, 'cause
Right.
I don't know. I don't like having all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah, totally
Yeah.
understand that.
It's interesting to see, like, there's, I've met so many girls that have been in it a long time and they don't have nothing to show for it. And then I've met girls that have tons of stuff. And then I met like the girl we had on here, Hazel Grace.
Been in it for a year.
She was
and-
like, I'm out at, I think she's 27 now, but she's like, I'm out at 30, but had it all game
Oh,
planned to where
shit.
the money and everything's right.
Mhm.
That's bad.
And I do believe her. Like, there's a lot of girls I wouldn't believe that say I'm out at 30, but she's like,
Yeah, you could
I'm
see the ones
married
that are
and I'm
actually
out
like
at
making
30.
a business out of this
Mhm.
versus
I mean,
just
It
you
is a
know.
real business too, you know. I feel like people forget about that, like adult industry. Like it's lucrative, but it's a business, you
Right.
know.
When you launch your OnlyFans, I mean, you had a team help you do that, or is it hard to? Because I hear like people try to do it and they don't
Yeah.
do as well.
I
They
mean,
can't manage it.
Yeah, like what's the
Exactly.
for anyone out there, future OnlyFans girls? Do you have any like tips for them?
My thing is, I'm not very consistent, and besides that, the fact that I do have, you know, other jobs,
Right.
whether it's shoot or whatever,
Mhm.
you know, I can't always put out the customs or whatever requesting. So like, it's cool now. I get to like just film everything, and then you know, luckily I have someone else like do the edit, so I
Oh,
could
that's
just
nice.
put it on the site. You know what I mean? It helps a fucking lot because that's normally my problem. I'm
Right.
like, yep, nope. Like I'll get to
Mhm.
that later. I'm sorry, guy.
Mhm.
It's hard to do both,
Yeah.
Fuck
So-
and post.
Fucking both.
Fucking post.
Yeah.
What
Fucking
other
post.
platforms are you on? So you're on OnlyFans. Are you like on Pornhub? Are you on like
Many vids.
Chatterbait? Like where are you?
So yeah, that's kind of
Like Sex
it.
Panther? Are you on Sex
No,
Panther?
I'm not on Sex
Really?
Panther.
I heard people do good
I
with
have
Mink.
fans.
We've met the owner of Sex Panther.
Yeah.
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 I know a lot of girls do really good on that. But I have like
Yeah.
a sheer and I already said Fansly. What's the other one?
Fans.
Many vids. Yeah, I think those are my third party. There's so many other ones.
There are.
Yeah.
Yeah, like X.
Oh, DarkFans.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, I actually just signed up with them because
Oh, is it like
apparently,
is it like OnlyFans?
yeah, but they have less restrictions. Like you're allowed to
Mm.
fuck in public or, you know, choking and stuff like that.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
so you know,
You can't do choking on OnlyFans.
yeah, even though it's just like sexual, I'm not talking about like crazy
yeah.
knocking bitches out, choking.
Right.
But like, I think even just the hand on the
Knocking
throat
bitches
now is
out.
starting to get flagged. And
No
like, are you
way.
fucking kidding? And like, they just wanted
That is
to
actually crazy.
spread
Community
open.
guidelines on OnlyFans.
Yeah, so many fucking rules.
It's
Make it make
Aw.
sense.
I mean, I thought I've heard OnlyFans is kind of dying out a little bit. Do you
Yeah.
feel that out?
I mean, so I actually just started doing like, I guess the more mainstream type stuff, you know, like baking and stuff, which is actually kind of cool.
Oh wait, that's
Because I do like
cute.
baking.
Like and like the lingerie sets
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
like
it would
that.
take you hours to like make a brownie or something.
Not
do you think? I mean, she seems
That's
so
crazy.
No,
Read the
seems-
directions.
I
she
mean,
seems
it's just
chill,
flour,
like, I'm gonna
sugar,
do it.
butter.
See, she got
You
it.
just
Yeah.
mix that
Mhm,
bitch
mhm,
up.
mhm.
You add your chocolate
See
chip,
that? There it is.
and you bake it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just like
Yeah,
that. True.
I do have
It's because
Oh,
he don't make chocolate chip cookies. That's
I want to
why.
see it.
You got. Yep. He
I'm-
needs to see this.
OnlyFans.
Well, not OnlyFans.
Gotta sign up. What's
Subscribe
your-
to my channel. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All advertising.
Yes,
Yeah,
advertise
do,
it.
do we get a free month? Is
Yeah, you got a
that-
coupon.
I
You got
know-
like
right?
a promo
I know-
code.
I know
need
there's a way
promo
to
code.
I started having a scan.
There's a way that you guys suck people in. They're like, yeah, you get a month for free, and then
I
some people
know.
don't get shit, and then they pull you over, man.
I'm like, just
Is that what happened to you,
kidding.
True?
You have to buy.
I've signed up for one OnlyFans my whole life, and it was a dude. I think you might know him.
Oh,
I think
wow.
you might know him. No,
Wow.
a guy named
That's a great
Marcus
start.
to Braids. He's
Uh-huh.
from LA. He did stock advice and fucking made me like probably like 200,000-300,000. And
Oh wow.
in the 2 months I followed his thing, he was in during that whole
You
fucking
said, dude.
a dude. That was it.
Yeah, I know.
subscribed to his fucking
Subscribe
OnlyFans.
to that OnlyFans. That's
The-
hilarious.
That was the GameStop. Remember when GameStop had that fucking
Oh yeah,
dude?
That
He's
was
the one. He
crazy.
ran that play with me. I think I did like
Oof.
150,000 on that.
That was a
one
good
day.
one. Yeah.
I don't like stocks. I don't like doing any of that shit.
Are
Just
you-
gambling?
Do you do like stocks or anything like that, or
I own some stocks. Honestly, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
fair? But
Yeah.
you got a little bit of stock.
Yeah.
Bonics,
I mean-
Bonics will run them for you. He's
Oh, yeah?
He's in there.
Help me
Yeah,
out.
I'm trying to figure it out myself.
that's
Right,
just
I get
fucking-
that.
So if you like directed your own porn, like do you have like imagery of like what you think that look like time zone or even characters? Have you ever thought of that? Like would it be some like I don't know.
Are you saying like
Dracula
body?
shit? Or
what?
no,
Oh.
just like any sort of you're directing it, you're writing it. Like what type of porn would you write or direct?
Okay, like if I had to do like
Yeah,
a
if you did do-
scene,
yeah,
'cause,
like a-
you know,
yeah.
the whole OnlyFans thing, I kind of am directing my
Mhm.
own
Right.
stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I love like horror movies, so I always thought it would be cool to do like one of those Scream Queen movies, and obviously push it a bit more because there's sex in those anyways.
Right.
You know,
Get
and no
stabbed
one's
with a
hiring
dick.
me on a real movie set, so I
Not
guess
yet.
I'll just hire
Not yet.
myself. Right? Not yet.
But that you
Yeah.
could. That you could just hire yourself. Get a little team
I think
together.
you could be
That's
a
good.
movie.
I like
think
that.
you could be a movie star. You kind of look like one.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think so too.
I would love
I
that.
think
That'd
you-
be badass. Yeah,
I think
Mhm.
you
Be
have a
brand
chance. On.
show.
Stay out of the IE though. What did you think? That's kind of like night and day going from OC to IE.
Oh yeah, that it really was.
Mm.
That's just dangerous out
It
there.
is.
Really?
No,
Mhm.
seriously. Yeah, especially certain parts.
Yeah, my baby
Yeah.
mom was from the daughter's mom is from the IE, and I was like, man, I'm from Detroit.
Yeah.
I went out there one time, and I was like, this shit is hella diverse,
Yeah.
and it's fucking crazy.
What's
Yeah.
IE?
It stands
The
for
Inland
Inland Empire,
Empire.
but I went to a smoke. It was called
What do they
Burn-
consider that?
Inland, it's like the middle.
Riverside.
Okay.
Oh,
like a,
San Bernardino,
Yeah.
Fontana,
Fontana, yeah.
Ontario.
I don't think Riverside's in there.
I don't know.
It
Never even
is.
heard that.
Riverside is, but it's
Bakersfield?
Riverside
Never heard that.
County, not
Riverside?
Bakersfield. I
IE?
don't
No.
think
Oh,
so.
that, yeah,
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
heard that. But I'm not from the
Riverside,
West. I'm not from the
motherfucker.
West
No,
Coast.
you meet
Yeah,
a girl from the IE,
I
you
used
know
to live in
the fuck's
Riverside.
up.
I actually like Riverside though.
Yeah.
People talk shit, but it's actually really fucking artsy.
Mm.
Like
Really?
that's where you'll see like live bands and stuff
a lot
like
of
that.
a lot of
I love
rappers
that.
and people moved to the IE.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I like Riverside.
Just
You know,
to
and
come
then it
out
has like the Victorian buildings and stuff like that,
Ooh.
old architecture, the crazy looking castles,
That's
Victorian
gorgeous.
houses.
You like
Yeah.
that type of
I
stuff?
love it.
Like
yeah.
Renaissance fair? You've been to like
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
I'll go to a run fair with you.
Oh yeah,
Can we do
Hell
that?
Yeah,
Don't-
fuck
don't
yeah.
they-
I'm
don't they
so
do one in
down.
Henderson?
I'll take you on a Ren fair date. How about that?
I love that.
Yes.
I'm waiting
So,
for it.
You gotta accept my
Oh.
No, I like Ren fair, so
Yeah,
I-
Ren
if
Fair's
I can have anyone to go with.
don't they have one in Henderson? Is that
They
where
have
they
the
do it out
Ren
here?
Fair
I don't
out
know.
here.
Is it good?
There is
though?
one out here.
So,
I don't
like,
know.
I don't
Have
you
even
been
know
to the
how
one in
we
Maryland?
find them. No, like I'll just normally end up seeing one of my friends post that they went to one. I'm like, dude, where's my fucking invite?
We're gonna go. I'm gonna find one,
Yes.
and we're gonna go. To
So
the
what
Ren
does
fair.
that consist
I
of?
think
What
it's
is a
around, like,
Renaissance
September.
You
fair?
get
Like,
to wear like the crazy dresses, like
yeah, like
in the old
what's that
times.
HBO show? People like probably
and you, like it's just like
The
the way that you
dragons
talk
and
and the way that you the way
Jon
you act,
Snow.
the food, the everything. It's a whole like show. You're
Yeah,
basically
I know
cosplay.
that. I know they do one in Henderson. I've never been.
We're
but
going. But we
Yeah.
got to find a good one though.
Yeah, go to
It'll
a
be
good one
worth-
if you're going to
worth-
go.
Let's
I'm
go,
sure you
True.
can
Hey, look,
find
I
a
went
good
to the
one.
one in Maryland. That's the one I used to go to all the time. It is the bomb.
I went to the
it's
one in
super freaking
Minnesota,
huge.
and
It's huge.
that one's really fun. The one in
Oh.
Minnesota, yes.
Nice.
You get the big fucking turkey leg and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
is that where
with
that
the
started?
cider and
Yeah,
stuff.
mead.
Yeah, mead. Yeah,
Let's
mead is
go.
so good. Yeah, I don't
Me?
drink anymore though. But yeah,
Yeah,
you never had mead before?
meat.
Yeah, mead.
It's like
Mead.
a wine, some
Oh,
sort
no.
of.
Yeah, I've never
Think we
had
did one.
that.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have.
I've never
to
even
try.
tried
Okay.
sake.
So
So that's
All
what
right.
we're
I'm
trying.
gonna look it
We're
up right now.
We haven't
Yeah, you guys
tried
are trying mead
sake.
together.
Huh?
Yeah.
They're trying mead.
Mead.
Renaissance
Have you had mead?
Fair. Yes.
Oh, see, he knows
What is
wine.
mead?
It's
Mead
like a
is like
wine.
wine.
It's like a-
It's like wine, but with honey, and it's sweeter. It's a little bit thicker, but it's so good.
That actually sounds really good.
it's so good.
Like
And it's
I
all
do
fresh and
wine, but
natural.
honestly, I don't like how bitter and
You'll
Listen,
love
you know.
mead.
Listen,
mead
she's
is
from
sweeter.
the IE. She's like, I do Boone's Farm and Mad Dog.
October.
you know it.
October in Vegas. So
oh hell yeah!
remember me.
October, is it in
Hey,
Henderson?
don't forget Four
Henderson,
Locos.
Sunset Park, right?
Look at
Oh
it.
my
Yep.
gosh, not
Told
the
you.
Four
Oh,
Locos.
Four Locos.
We're going. You
That's
guys gotta
some
come
ice
too.
Yeah,
stuff.
let's go.
We're gonna all dress up. We're gonna dress you up.
We have to
like,
go all
well,
out.
like the guy from
I've seen-
Shrek.
I've
with
seen
the
it.
hair, you know.
Dude, I want to see True dressed up.
Yeah,
I'll
true.
dress up.
This is True's everyday outfit.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
He doesn't leave this place.
Nope.
It's an experiment.
That's where I do all my porn scenes in here.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's why there's a big dildo on that wall, right?
It's the dick in the closet.
Always ready.
You think you could take something like that?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh,
I think it's like 12
She
inches,
said,
bro.
oh,
It's
yeah.
like this big and it's like 12. It's like this tall. Literally.
I mean, look how thin
She
it
said that's
goes
nothing
in the
right there.
inside.
Okay,
you
you're
know,
right.
Like yeah.
I mean,
gets
she said, look how thin it goes,
thicker.
but it's really not that thin, guys. It's kind of pretty freaking thick, okay?
I touched it
That's like
when
a
mean,
porn dick right there. I can handle it. Wait, someone's trying to get me to prove things.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
We're going to have to cut to
Right?
after hours.
Labor all over
Green
Oh.
Room Radio on OnlyFans.
So now that we're speaking of that, are you a pegger?
I've only pegged a guy a couple times, and I don't think I've ever
For camera or
filmed
in
it.
real life? Oh no.
In real life,
Oh.
I've
How did you
pegged
feel
a
about
couple
that,
guys.
though?
Strange.
Not a significant other, right?
No, it's not
Okay.
like an actual
That's different.
boyfriend or anything like that. You know,
So this is how I feel about it. I've heard a lot of rappers, not going to say names, but they've done that. And I'm just like, fuck, would you want to do that for? But I understand it's what people do. However, I'm like, if you were like my girlfriend
Mhm.
and we did that, I feel like for the rest of my life, I could see you. We're done. It's 10 years later. We're at the gym.
That's
And
why I
then
fucked
you
you in
just,
the ass,
yeah, you
bitch.
just look at me like, yeah, I got your ass,
Exactly.
motherfucker. That's why I'm like, nope,
Oh.
nope, you're not gonna fucking throw me in there. Because you would.
That's
Because the
what-
girl would. She
Yeah.
alys have that on you. Like,
That's
yeah, I
your-
got
yeah,
your
the
ass.
That's
one
what they were
low
saying
blow.
about Kevin Gates, right? Someone was saying
Or
that.
something
Kevin
like
Gates,
that.
everybody, bro.
Yeah.
I've heard there's some Detroit
But
people.
look, that's where the men's
Diddy.
like where the
Diddy
most
for
pleasure
sure.
is for a man. So
That is a G spot.
that's why they
Yeah.
go there, dude. They try everything. They have so much money in the
That's
world.
why I fucked you.
They have all
Yeah.
they have all the girls. They're like, well, let's try something different.
I had a porn girl tell me she was at the Wynn with a client, and she said she stuck her finger in his thing, and her nail cut it,
No!
and it fucking started spraying blood like a
Oh.
fucking yeah. And she
Yo,
started screaming. And
There's
ran
no
out the thing.
insurance policy on that one. Oh
I
my
know.
gosh, bro, what are you gonna do? Like, sorry, my asshole's bleeding. I had a hooker come up and put her nail up there, and
I was looking at
Bro.
her nails. I was like, her nails are longer.
Longer than mine?
Yeah, but I don't think you could stick your fingers in some guy's ass with
I
those
wouldn't
nails.
stick my fingers in anyone's ass with nails like this. No.
But you would stick your fingers in the ass, just not with those nails.
None of these nails.
Not
No.
those nails.
They say that's where a guy's G spot. That it's
Oh.
Is that
never.
what they say, true?
that's what they say. Drew's curious.
No, I'm not curious. I had a girl try it. I was like, no,
No.
it wasn't.
Nah.
It's just not. It's
Not
just
your
not for me.
thing.
But
It's fair, but to each their own, though. You know,
teach
at the
their
end of the
own.
day.
I don't. Listen, when you're with an adult star for a while, I don't judge anybody on anything. I've
Try
seen,
it all out. Yeah.
seen and heard it all, and
That's fair.
that's just what it is.
What is some of the craziest things you've done in the adult industry world?
Professional.
I'm curious.
Craziest things?
Crazy.
Like what's like really normal, lots
Well, have
of
you
What
ever done,
is
you've never done
normal?
like the
sex
100
and
guy
orgies.
gangbangs and
Yeah.
I
shit?
haven't had 100. Like I've done a
50.
10-guy blowbang.
Uh,
Yeah, I think that's a
What's a
No, like
blowbang?
10
Just blowjobs?
Just blowing
yeah,
them all?
just blowjobs. You definitely want to use another hole after a while, but yeah. I don't. Let me think. What's the most amount? Oh, I've had a 10-guy gangbang too. That's kind of weird. I couldn't remember that.
What's your body count? What's your body count this year from January 1st?
Oh,
Just a roundabout.
God.
Hey,
smile.
he just froze for a
Okay,
minute.
hold
He got all. He
Wait.
just went,
What's today's it in
Hey.
February?
so like the 23rd
Yeah.
or something.
Okay.
I gotta pay my parking ticket.
she's like 75.
Going through each one of them.
Yeah,
And you do straight women
At
scenes too?
least. Yeah, I do girl too.
Right. That include that too, right?
Okay, include the
at least what?
girls. God, I'm trying to think.
Do.
Yeah,
More
like
people that-
30.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it's
So
15 a
for-
month. Yeah.
How many guys in one day?
The most
The
like
most.
this year.
Well,
Yeah.
she said
No, it
she's
doesn't
done
have to be
10
the-
guys and
No, 10 guys. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, okay, if it's
But, like,
not a
different
gang
scenes,
bang,
yeah.
have you ever just hooked up with people in a day, just because?
Like, I know this one time I had a scene. I can't remember how many guys were in this scene, but I ended up
She's like, I
going
can't
to a
remember.
lifestyle party after. I probably slept with like another, I'll just say like 9 guys. They're definitely girls too.
You said a Lysol?
lifestyle.
Oh,
party,
lifestyle.
Like
It's just
Oh.
swingers.
Like
people
at the
hooking
Green
up.
Door?
It wasn't a green
Little
door. It was like
nicer?
a penthouse party.
Oh.
Yeah. I have been to the green door. I've never fucked in it though.
Everybody's been to the Green Door, but nobody has said that they've been.
Not me.
You haven't?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I was curious about
I've heard about it.
I actually
Hey, you
used to
wanna
work
know-
at a bar next to it, and I just asked them, like, can I peek in?
We,
They let me in. And
when we were on tour, Mr. Bonics in 05, we parked our bus in the parking lot. And the guy came out and he's like, you guys come in and take a look. So I walked in, and there's 2 black guys that look like these guys right over here playing pool naked. But the thing that was shocking to me,
Look just like him.
No.
Oh, okay, true.
no, but the thing that was
I
shocking
know,
to us
it's
Detroit
crazy.
guys,
yeah.
we didn't like. We're like, how's this legal? Like, what the fuck? That was the first day. Bizarre figured out what a glory hole was. He was like, why is there a hole in
Yeah.
the door? And this is
Back
the
in
funny part.
05.
So I know the owner now. It's the son. So his dad's who gave us the tour. But Bizarre, he was like, what's that? Why is there a hole in there? And he's like, you stuck your eye in the dick hole.
No.
And then I remember another guy on D12 was like, well, how do you know if it's a girl or a guy in there? And he goes, if you're going to fucking stick your dick in a hole in the wall, who cares?
Yeah.
That was the owner's thing. But what I saw, it was
Some real
not,
shit.
it was not so hot people, but literally if a girl went in that was like semi-okay, the whole fucking room like would shift
Yeah.
like robots. And it was weird. It was weird, but it was actually like a fun thing to just sit back and watch people watch.
Right.
But there was no hot people, but
No.
every hot person I know, guy and girl, they've been there. It's just somehow everybody's missing everybody.
They all go to the
Yeah.
lifestyle parties, true. That's where they go.
Playhouse.
That's one.
Playhouse is pretty good.
Shout out to Dave.
Yeah, my
homie there.
friend
I haven't been.
runs this one called Arouse. So it's just like the, penthouse type stuff. So
How do you get invited?
I think you just go to the site. I've known this girl forever, this hot Jamaican chick. So but yeah, I know they have like a page like IG.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, I worked at Sea Mountain. So that's my
You work
other
at Steve Madden, the shoes?
Sea Mountain.
Sea Mountain.
Yeah, like
West-
the ocean. Yeah. It's like a pool
Where?
party, lifestyle party.
Wait, is this in Vegas?
Yeah, it's in Vegas.
I feel like I thought I've heard about this spot.
Here, look at here's where
Yeah,
Lil
it's-
Rach comes in. She's like,
Look.
how'd you hear about that, Lil Rach?
Well, I've heard it through the grapevine. That's how I heard about it.
Yeah.
I think you can. There's also a website where you can go.
And what is that? So everybody's
They
in
were
the
hiring
water?
at one point in time. I was like,
What?
I was
She's
looking at
giving
the
all these
job
details.
description. I was like, well, what does this entail? And it's like, they have a
Wait,
bunch in
have-
Vegas. They really do.
Yeah, they're all hidden
You
gems.
could be a lifestyle influencer,
It's
you know,
really
party
good-
influencer.
really good
I like
You know what I
it.
mean?
You guys
Come
just
with
follow me
me.
around. Yes. Okay, that's gonna be my new job idea.
Exactly.
No
Oh,
one
there you
steal it.
go.
I got this.
Come with me to Sea Green.
Yeah.
You gotta
That's
do
the
like
way to
you
do
gotta
it.
do a Ren Fair version. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
We're just
definitely. Yeah, we'll have our own little
The-
tent or something.
exactly.
The Ren Fair swap meet.
Yes, yes.
That's crazy.
With
So
our meat in one hand.
Yes.
That's right.
you would be a
Meat
good
in
host
one
for
hand
that,
and a joint in
You'd be
another.
like,
How you
"Come here."
doing?
right?
What?
Well, you probably would too. I said
Do
she'd
what?
be a good host. She'd be like, "Hey, come to this party."
Oh yeah.
You're like-
I'll go to a party with her.
Like she
Yeah,
looks
let's go.
friendly. Let's-
We're
And
gonna
then
do
next
that.
thing you
Cali,
know-
it's
I
Cali
trust her.
Sweets.
yeah.
That's like the sweetest name you can have.
Would you
Yeah.
go, Bonics?
Of course I would go.
Right.
We're going to the
I
Ren
like
Fair
it.
though first. so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you go
get
after
a little
dress.
warmed up.
Yes.
yes.
So,
Yes.
well, I'm really interested in this Ren Fair because I have been hearing
We're
about
gonna
it
dress
for.
him though. We gotta
Yeah,
dress
we
him.
have
We
to.
gotta dress him.
No,
Do you dress like a pilgrim or something? Like,
bro, no, you dress like you're from like in the Renaissance time.
I don't know.
Renaissance fair.
It looks
Yeah.
better than a pilgrim.
better than a pilgrim.
It's Renaissance,
All right.
my brother.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we got some big plans for our future. What do you got going on in the next upcoming months or years
Yeah,
or
what's
whatever?
this year looking like?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just always filming new stuff. I'm definitely kind of more focused on my own platform right now, which is honestly not the norm. It sounds like I'm advertising, but
Please advertise.
yeah.
Do it.
But normally I kind of put my focus on like studio stuff, but I honestly fucking love like being able to like do whatever stupid shit I want to do. Like the fact that people buy into my chaos is
Love.
fucking amazing.
They buy into your chaos.
That's fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Freedom and money.
Freedom
and
money.
creativity.
That
Awesome.
So, do you
Heck
think
yeah.
you can make more outside of an agency? Or is it
are you saying like
can-
without
Yeah,
them
like-
booking my
yeah.
stuff? I mean, honestly, with companies, I think that's how they do most of the bookings.
yeah.
I think the only convenience is I don't have to pay them a percent, but besides that, I think it makes it kind of easier. All the companies know when or how to find me because like the other thing is like when I get emails, I don't know if it's like a legit company. There's like so many scammers out there
I bet.
Oh,
man.
Weirdos.
and
Mhm.
I'm sure.
it's like just these guys that have these like OF page and they're normally there's like some really like cool normal legit ones, but there's a few weirdos, you know what I mean, that slide into the
Mhm.
crack, obviously.
For
Mhm.
sure.
Just like with
Do you have to
anything.
like agree to the dudes before they like send you the guy, or you basically like show up?
Well, they'll send me like a call sheet and I'll have the performer's name and everything. Honestly, I don't have issues with people. So I can't say I've ever had to turn anyone down, I'm pretty chill. Just don't be fucking disrespectful, Yeah, be drama free. I'm good.
So you're basically saying most of the guys in the industry, for the most part, take care of themselves as
Yeah.
well as the girls. So
Yeah.
you haven't got somewhere and been like, oh, this guy smells or whatever.
No, I haven't had
wouldn't-
any
I wouldn't see that.
disgusting
Like,
guys. I haven't had any like
So you
overly
haven't had to say
aggressive
no.
dudes. Yeah.
Well, that's the line of professionalism that comes when you're in the adult entertainment industry.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you just leave it at the door. Like you can do the scene or do you have things where
I normally do. I mean, it can't say like sometimes, fuck a little bit, when the camera's not rolling, but it still sucks, but
can you fall in love with someone that you're shooting a scene with?
I haven't. I'm assuming it's a possibility.
Yeah. I've always
I
wondered
just
that.
haven't run into
No, for
that.
sure.
I want to say I'd be cool with being in a relationship with a porn star, but I guess you don't really know until you're in that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I know a few people, and that it was a bad news bears. It was a colliding, I think, of interest.
Yeah. Well, okay. So the one kind of sort of relationship I've been in, like the guy had an issue with a handful of shit. Like I do, like kinds of people I'm open to shooting with, like the gangbangs. And I'm like, if you're not paying my bills, I don't know what the fuck's your problem.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I need someone that's supportive. Like, if you don't have my back and you don't love what I'm doing, like,
and that's the career that you chose before that person, anyways. So if someone else tries to come in and and override that, like they're really not probably the one for you,
right? Exactly.
Someone's got to love and respect who you are,
right,
and where you're at in your life.
That's the guy that goes in the strip club and then goes out with the stripper and then tells her she has to quit.
Yeah. Oh, so
like,
that's you.
What are you fucking talking about? But that's a very common.
Could you date a porn star that was doing like male scenes though?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've associated with a guy that did guy things. Again, it didn't really go anywhere. I'm normally with like kind of like more like alpha males. I'm not saying you can't get fucked by guys and be one, but I just haven't ran into my kind of guy.
So I know there was before we wrap this up, I know that this was years ago, but a girl had said that she wasn't going to do a scene because she studied the guy and saw that he had an alias gay name.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know who the girl is, but she ended up hanging herself, but she got it so bad from the LGBT.
Yeah.
But I'm like, adult stars are very thick skinned. So I'm like,
August Ames?
Was it August Ames? But I mean, she said all she did was say, no, I don't want to do a scene with somebody who does male and female.
That's
so
just
it had nothing to do with being gay or not.
Right.
She just said, I did my research. I know he shoots with guys. I don't want to do it. And she just got like floored.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was August Ames. She killed herself in 2017.
And she was married too,
right?
She was
23 after a social media backlash following a tweet.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And that's weird to me.
And 2017, it was a little different era too, like how people were in the minds and everything. Like I feel like a lot more people are more open, now. But yeah, it's unfortunate,
Yeah. All right. Well, before we get out of here, Miss Cali Sweets, could you tell everybody how they can find you on everything?
You could find me on my Instagram on Cali Sweets X. And for Twitter, I'm Cali Sweets XXX.
Okay. How about you, Miss Little Rach?
Oh, you can find me on the interwebs at Lil Rach, LALRAYCH.
You can find me at DJ Bonics at DJ BONICS and in her OnlyFans comments.
Oh, what about you, True?
I'm at Green Room Radio on everything, and I'm gonna be the guy that's hitting the like or commenting to Bonics on her page.
Just like that.
I like that.
And all butts matter for you.
Oh yeah, all butts matter. All right. Well, thank you very much. You are beautiful. I'm glad we got to interview.
Yes.
Yes. Thanks. This was amazing.
Peace out.
Bye. See you.
Green Room Radio.